Many people experience various sleep problems. Difficulty waking up in the morning, insomnia, lack of sleep, and so on. Quality sleep is one of the most important factors of our well-being. Without it, it is impossible to concentrate, be productive, and enjoy life. In this video, we'll tell you the 6 mistakes most of you make before you go to bed. You'll be able to avoid them tonight. Number 1. Not enough time to get ready for bed. This is one of the most common mistakes. Many people think that falling asleep is as simple as turning off the computer. But it is not. Our body does not work instantly. Before going to bed, brain activity, heart rate, breathing, temperature, and other complex body processes gradually slow down. This does not happen in one moment just because an episode of your favorite series has come to an end. There are some great ways to relax and get your body ready for sleep. Listening to calm music, a warm shower, yoga, or reading a paper book will help you, namely a paper book, and not on a phone or tablet. Why this is important, we will tell in the next paragraph. Number 2, say no to gadgets before bed. Write in the comments how much time you spend with your phone in bed. Most do it regularly. Scientists have found that blue radiation from the screens of electronic devices knocks down the internal clock of our body. We receive similar radiation from the sun, so our body reacts to the light of screens as a signal to wake up. In addition, a huge amount of new content and social networks, exciting series, or mobile games await us in the phone. All these types of entertainment are designed in such a way as to keep the attention of a person as long as possible, and thus you lose precious sleep time. Therefore, the golden rule is the rejection of gadgets an hour before bedtime. Number 3, sleep in on the weekend. On Friday night, many breathe a sigh of relief, thinking that they will be able to sleep well on the weekend. But if during the week you experienced a constant lack of sleep, then an extra few hours in the morning on the weekend will not correct the situation, and you will simply break the biological clock. Experts even have a special name for this phenomenon: social jet lag. Not only will this sleep schedule make you unproductive and distracted on Monday, but people with this sleep schedule will end up gaining weight faster and experiencing other health problems. Work out your sleep schedule in order to go to bed and get up at about the same time, regardless of whether it is a work day or a weekend. And even if it so happened that one day you had to linger and fall asleep later, the next morning you still need to get up on schedule. The constant change in the time of awakening will confuse the body, and a clear system is important to it. Number 4 is to sleep in a hot room. As we have already mentioned, the body temperature gradually decreases before going to bed, and if the room is too warm, this can become an obstacle to falling asleep. According to experts, a comfortable temperature for sleeping is 18 to 20 degrees. It may seem chilly, so cover yourself with a blanket. Number 5 is a hearty dinner. It so happened historically that dinner has become the densest meal for us, as a rule, something from meat. Namely, meat is a source of protein, which requires enough time to digest. Of course, falling asleep at a time when our body is digesting something is very difficult. Therefore, having a hearty dinner as the last meal shortly before bedtime is not recommended. Whole grain foods in small quantities are the best option for a final meal. Number 6, should you drink water before bed? In addition to the topic of food, the topic of water cannot be ignored. Today everyone is concerned about drinking enough water. During the day and during sleep, our body loses fluid, which is why many believe that it is necessary to drink a glass of water before going to bed. In principle, the body can survive 6 to 8 hours without having to wake up and go to the toilet. But drinking 1 or 2 glasses of water before going to bed will still make you wake up during the night, and this is fraught with a lack of sleep. However, on the other hand, at night our body needs water. It allows the body to get rid of toxins and has a positive effect on the nervous system. Therefore, the main question is, how far in advance before bedtime and how much should you drink water? Try to keep hydrated throughout the day. Everyone knows the figure of 2 liters, however, it is worth noting that it can vary depending on the individual. And try not to drink water less than 2 hours before bed. This will allow you to sleep well throughout the night. If this video was interesting for you, then be sure to like, subscribe to Mogol TV and click on the bell to always be aware of new videos. And of course, leave your comments below this video.